All right, welcome back. You have some bombs to use. What's up, Will Forrest? What are these? There's... First. always got time for harvesting crystals. Okay. So this way? Like it.
Embrace the power.
And bomb through. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Pardon me, coming through. Come on. Well, nope. I don't know if I'll be able to slide by these guys. Oh, I can use the Force Invis. See ya, suckers. Shaving off time. Oh, that does not look fun. What's gonna fight that thing?
Embrace the power.
I mean, it's only a cold star, so I guess it's not that bad. It just looks worse than it actually is. Yep. Just looked more menacing.
Dr. Gantrell, I presume.
You arrived just in time. That beast was about to eat me alive.
I've got to stop the Imperials. Where did they go?
Kranos took the key to the prison's power core. He intends to destroy it. Do you have any idea what that means?
I'm not going to let Kranos reach the core.
The consequences if he succeeds are unfathomable. The power core derives energy from hyperspace itself. A detonation will send shockwaves at light speed. Belsavis's destruction is only the beginning.
Hello
The
there.
shockwaves will annihilate
What's up,
this
kid?
entire system.
Just working on
consume
trying to
the
get
ones
the story
adjacent
done with
to
my
it.
character.
Trillions will die.
Kranos can't be too far ahead. I'll stop him before he reaches the core.
Please don't leave me. Seal me inside of one of the empty vaults until the Republic regains control.
Stick close. I'll get you to safety.
Don't take the bait. Leave him.
But you're a Jedi. You can't just leave me here to die.
Follow me. Let's make this quick.
Thank you. Head to the empty containment vault. I'll be right behind.
Basically, just playing this until he's ready. I think he wants to do Halo, so that'll be fun. I'm in the mood to do a shooter type game.
I'll be safe here until reinforcements arrive. Thank you. Stop Kranos before he detonates the power core. For all our sakes.
Right? You know he's gonna break something. I mean, it's only natural. I mean, it's like if he doesn't break anything at the start of his stream, then the stream doesn't go as normal. But if something's messed up and we have to fix it, then you know the stream runs like normal. Just kind of one of those things, you know. Right? So that's what I'm saying. You'd be disappointed if everything worked right from the start. What? I'm here. Need to go there. Old razor. That. Which this one? You know it's eventually going to get to that point where it's like his audio works because he's got to go XLR and everything's being piped through there. So that's never going to cause him an issue. But his sound alerts though, I don't know why that keeps Like, I honestly don't know why his sound alerts keep messing up like they do. So that's something you can look forward to being broken every time, I guess. Until we find out why it keeps breaking. Like, I haven't had to touch my sound alerts. They work. So like, I don't know why his just all the time have something wrong with it. Like, they either play and don't have any audio, or the audio works and they don't play. It just, I don't get it. Right? Ooh, creepy dark elevator. Around these guys? Yeah, they're weak.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Their fights are more annoying than they are anything else. Not like they're profitable. I just want to finish the story. Why won't you let me finish my story? I hear you there. Hey, but food's an important thing. You gotta have your foodies. Ah. Had to aggro the silver guy.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Slide around these guys. At least I have to fight the better. Ah, seriously? I just want to finish my character storyline. I get my achievement.
You're too late. The detonite charges are in place. Even you won't be able to stop them all in time.
The power of the light side is stronger than you think. You'd know that if you could feel the force.
We're all going to die here. The difference is, I'll live again.
Pemninig baginaya. Napikak. Naya karak. Awa jambun. Nepin memna.
Better late than never. It's over, Kranis. Don't be a fool. Surrender.
For the Emperor's glory, die and be reborn.
Of course he would say that. Let's get rid of the ads. Number one in all fights, always clean up the ads. Alright, now to full threat. Hit him hard. Boom. Oh, we did lose a trooper. Okay, one loss is acceptable. Oh, down there. There's multiple bombs. Arm. Gotta hurry. Don't want to get boom boomed. Arm. Two. I know there's one across the way. Where's the fourth one? I'll say the fourth one. Okay, I got 3 minutes to find the fourth one. That should be good, right? Ah, there it is. Record time, speed racer. Whew.
Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem. Perolak palak.
Colonel Bartov?
Raka kemyu amkam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Kanam jiwa nemak. Hemgam yama naya angam.
With Kranis out of the way, I think I can spare a few moments.
Nikag agak kip nebab. Naya angam barakeki.
All right. this long run out. No! I'm gonna miss the elevator. Come back. Need a piece. And now we wait for the elevator. Now we take the long ride up. Now we gotta stop the World Razor. That one. Yep. Okay. I was wondering if it was going to kick me off. No more running. Go to the burning way. Oh, there's an unguarded chest up here. Hello. That should be a trap. Ooh. Oh.
Jik inter, medeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain. Zinies jur drukal jasbro, li hida naka miest hija.
Your plan ends here.
Garf kyodiam, tiest ziti kor mili kiest madwa.
Now this is priceless. Backed into a corner surrounded by filth. Looks awfully familiar.
There you are. I knew I saved your skin for a reason.
I make a point of settling my debts, as these creatures are about to find out.
Mafurk nahora tiest bi elmu, intisor ma hefne.
So it's a fight then.
You survive.
Let's clear out the garbage real quick. Thank you. All right, now what? I gotta get the console. Okay. Boom.
Kutriest nigiak data. Turdem fodien tiekia dakshik. Zenya. Avulkiet circuma ratiesge kore.
Save it. I didn't come all this way to chat.
Blesmiet minijata iltaya. Zraben jigiawa. Mogoliest kiboru jiasnu. Tejudur inti galiesti. Mi Baxter inti.
I don't strike deals with planet-killing monsters.
Dak koruli inti. Ek jorot kien ichiet. Hin orbiet tietge. Li jorkun insortet. Jek tirged lagador bra kal. Janasies nierho.
I came here to activate the burning way, not destroy it. And on that note...
Ooh.
Zimimorgalies meta inti kitelmel umdorn. Varjek hiesnet se jegrest likilest jerk inti.
Interesting. I'm just supposed to leave him here.
We're getting rather good at killing these things, aren't we?
What's up,
Miserable
Atlantis?
worm died before he could realize the utter futility of his dreams.
I'm sure you'll find a way to cope with the disappointment.
I'm nothing if not adaptive. I suppose there are plenty more of these Eshka brutes to slaughter. Surely one of them can give me the despair I'm looking for.
Not much, that's good. No more talking, okay. Let's see here. Where can I get back quickly? Yeah, I've got a quest to turn it there. Quest to do this. Pull up fast travels. Is there fast travel here? I want to say there is, but I can't quite get my mouse on it. Ah, got it. Oh, I've got mail. Oh, that's impacts, really? All right, whatever.
There you are. We were getting worried. Thought maybe
It's all right, Atlantis.
down there.
General Skyless told me about the World Razor. Hard to believe something like that's been down in the vaults this whole time.
So what happened? Did you stop the World Razor?
The World Razor's been sealed. He won't be going anywhere for a long time.
Knew I could count on you. Fine work out there.
I can't thank you enough for all your contributions. You've done the Republic a real service. Project Noble Focus would still be up and running if you hadn't exposed Senator Tudos and stopped those Ratataki.
And you even took out Goreclaw. Good riddance, I say. That lunatic had it coming.
I guess that puts an end to the Eshka's plans once and for all.
Hate to be an optimist, but it looks like it. Still plenty of stragglers. But with Goreclaw dead, a lot of them have started killing each other. Weird, but I can't complain. You put a lot on the line to help us out there. The Republic owes you one.
That's right. Public does owe me. I've been busting my butt. Alright, let's get the side quests done. You know, I'm not feeling doing these heroics. I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this so that way I don't see it on my list. So let me go get the side quest done real quick in his area. For the Empire. I hear you, Zaku. My main character is an Imperial Sith assassin. I'm going the wrong way. I'm just trying to get the legacy stuff done. Imperial agent, nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, the next character, once I finish the storyline for this guy, I've been debating what character to level next, and I might either do a smuggler or my bounty hunter. Need to do bounty hunter and Sith warrior. Nice. I hear the Sith warrior story is quite epic, to be honest. I had a guy that was in here a couple days ago. He was like, I've done every single class, and by far the Sith warrior class story is the best. And I was like, I guess I'll leave that for last for the, leave the epic story for the best. Leave the best for last. Okay. Now what am I doing in here? Activates emergency stations. Emergency stations? Where? That's trooper phase. Oh, there it is. Is there more than one, or is it just the one? Ah, there's another one. All right. That's two. Do we have a third? No. Scan the walls. Did that one. All right. Next location. You enjoyed the Inquisitor dark side route? Yeah, so I went assassin with my Inquisitor dark side route. That was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that. But of course, that was also last time I really like sat down and played this game, aside from what I'm doing now, was back when it first released in 2011. And there was only a subscription model, and the level cap was 50. So I've kind of missed a lot. I did come back for the Hut Cartel stuff, but that didn't increase the level cap. I never came back for all the expansions that increased the level caps. I kind of am wishing I did, but you know, it is what it is. On the bright side, my account had my authenticator attached to it the entire time, so I've got like 10,000 some cartel coins. So I'm able to like have all the benefits I need as a free-to-play character to actually enjoy playing for free. And if I run into something like, oh, I can't fast travel very effectively, or it has a huge cooldown, let me just pay these cartel points to have it regular. Stupid prisoners. Oh, you're a silver. Yeah, it was kind of a nice thing to recover the account and be like, whoa, oh, I'm rolling in cartel coins. I was like, all my speeds, yep, check. For the legacy, I unlocked a lot of the legacy stuff for all my characters, so as I play other characters, they'll have the legacy stuff unlocked as well. Over there. You subbed once just for the DLC. Was it worth it, Zaku? And which DLC was it? Nice. Alright, let's see here. I need to turn that in over here. Ah, mission box. Straining the darkness, return to Master Corman Ray. Where is he? As an agent, nice. Heroic. World map. Okay, so turn it there. If there's anything that can be said about this game, the leveling experience is definitely enjoyable. Apart from other games that it's mundane and a grind. This game's grind in the level is not like, I feel like it's not so much a grind, it's more of just like a story that you experience.
Travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
And that was one thing that back when it came out in 2011, when I was playing, me and all my friends that were playing together, we all agreed that literally the leveling experience was so unique and so much story that we didn't realize like how long it took us to level. It was just enjoying the story and going through the quests. It was just great. Yeah, the level just feels like it's part of the story. The only problem back in that we had back in 2011 was that there was no I don't want to say there was none, but there was like hardly any in-game content. Like once you got through your character story, yeah, I saw that. Hey Kit, you're my mod. Did you take care of the bot? Yeah, it looks like it's gone now. I think, at least from what I can tell.
Colonel Bartaff, I was told you wanted to see me.
First, let me express my gratitude. Your actions saved many Republic soldiers.
I'm always glad to help the Republic Army.
Some of my superiors don't trust your order. They'll have to revise their opinions after this. I won't waste your time, but there's something I need you to clear up for me.
Of course.
My forces apprehended this prisoner during the riots. I need to know why one of the galaxy's worst criminals was helping you.
I thought Pack was one of the guards. You're telling me he was one of the inmates?
It's true. I came here a decade ago as a prisoner, and I deserved it. I did things you don't want to know about. Being on Belsavis, surrounded by scum just like me, it opened my eyes. Even if I could never leave here, I could still change. It took years, but I did it. The warden made me an honorary guard. Said I earned that.
You worked hard to turn your life around, and he rewarded you for it.
I'm trying to make up for the terrible things I've done. The warden gave me that chance.
So you claim. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support your story. It's possible the records were destroyed in all the chaos. However, it's also possible you're lying.
Whatever he used to be, he's changed. I couldn't have saved Belsavis without him.
Now you see my dilemma. I don't want to imprison someone who doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to set a criminal free.
I couldn't have completed my mission without Pack. He's earned his freedom.
I'm not authorized to let Pack leave Belsavis, but I can see that he is restored to his guard status.
This means everything to me. Thank you both.
I'm sure you have business elsewhere. Thank you again for everything you did here.
All right. I am not doing the heroics on this planet. I have had enough of this planet. I just want to get through the story. Use your ship's hollow. Wait, hold on. I have to get this to get to the ship. Like I gained nothing. I'm at the level cap for free to play, but I'm not through my story. I don't gain any more experience.
Master Satil, Executor Kranis and his followers are dead. Belsavis is safe.
The galaxy is in your debt once again, but I fear this is far from over.
The Emperor would never devote all his resources to Belsavis. We must find his other targets.
There is a rumor of high-ranking Sith gathering at a remote Imperial space station, allegedly on the Emperor's orders. One of our best scouts volunteered to investigate. He's disappeared.
Sounds like there's truth to this rumor. Tell me everything.
Jomar Chul attempted to infiltrate the Imperial space station where the Sith are meeting, and hasn't checked in since. I know you and Jomar have had differences, but I believe he's onto something.
Wait, Atlantis, if you've been playing that game for 4 years and the leveling is horrible, why have you been playing it for 4 years?
If the Emperor is involved, this may reveal his plans.
This is worth pursuing.
I'm transmitting coordinates to the space station. I have no advice for getting inside.
Leave that to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that. If you have people that you play with and talk to on there, I understand that completely. That makes sense. Probably the only reason. That's pretty sad. That is rather sad.
Old Doc's always been more of a lover than a fighter. But I had to up my game since you came around. It's not easy looking good when you're fighting next to a Jedi. But I figured out the trick.
Care to clue me in before our next big battle?
Let's just say I'm getting a new nickname. Dr. Knockout. Yep. Next time we're surrounded by the scum of the galaxy, they're gonna be sorry they met me.
Some of these companion kind of conversations.
We missed the party of the Millennium last night. It's all over the holonet. Music, dancing, attractive people. We could have been a part of it if we hadn't been on the wrong side of the galaxy, saving everyone's lives as usual. True heroes of the Republic would have been colossal at that shindig. Infinite opportunities for romance. We would have had it made.
Just think about how much more colossal we'll be at these parties once the Empire is defeated.
We've already earned more admirers than we'll ever have time for. Anything extra is just wasteful. I'm in the prime of my life, and I'm spending it with people who enjoy running around on exploding planets. All I want is to abuse our fame just for one night. Is that so wrong?
Doc. Just... Why, Doc? Why? Alright.
Your
Lord
people
Scourge.
The Empire sound like a distorted echo. When I was born, we thought the rest of the galaxy to be mystery and legend. We had been alone for 1,000 years.
What was it like? I can't even imagine.
We were what you made us. In my youth, Jedi were how you threatened errant children. Obey your masters or the Jedi will obliterate you. For thousands of years, we had total control of 100 star systems. Then the Jedi drove us to the farthest fringe of the galaxy.
That was generations ago. Do people really still care?
Did your people still care to fear us when we re-emerged? This is hardly worth debating. I gain nothing from understanding how your Republic's fools view the galaxy. I am surprised that once your council finishes its brainwashing, any Jedi has a spine left to oppose the Emperor. Perhaps you are young enough to still cultivate the strength of the Sith.
That's impressive, Atlantis. Been playing it for 4 years and not be tempted to spend money on it. That's very impressive.
If you came here to turn me to the dark side, you'll be disappointed.
I came to defeat the Emperor. Turning you to the dark side is purely for my own amusement.
Of course. Not gonna work, Scourge. This is a light side character.
I do not know how more to prepare you to face the Emperor. What has your training been? All I know of Jedi ways is from Revan. Surely they have changed in 300 years.
I am prepared. I need nothing more from you.
You do not lack for confidence, Jedi. Revan and the Exile were much like you. They truly believed that they could destroy the Dark Lord. I believe them too.
Revan and the Jedi Exile are legends. What were they like?
It should not have surprised anyone that Revan turned Sith. He knew you cannot fight the dark side without understanding it. The exile was harder to read. Even with all she had done, she never trusted herself. With Revan, she was his student again. I liked them. I would have served them, but my vision told me they would fail. I cut down the exile and brought Revan to the Emperor as a gift.
I'd set points.
You regret betraying them. There is room in the Force to forgive even such heinous crimes.
I do not seek forgiveness. The only way to live long enough to find the Jedi who would kill the Emperor, to find you, was to convince him to trust me. He took my offering and gave me a place at his side. He gave me immortality. It was a gift, but not without its price.
All right, T7, what you got for me?
What have you got for me?
Ooh, Atlantis, really? Like, people really spend that much on that game? Jesus.
Only a few dozen senators have access to those accounts. One of them must be an Imperial spy.
Ah. I mean, it never hurts if you got like an extra, 10, 15 bucks that you're just like, it's not gonna hurt anything. I've got that extra. But yeah, for people to go that much into it, I just don't get it. Like, I understand like spending like up to $30 on a game that you enjoy, because like if it's a free-to-play game and there's some purchase function to it, I can understand spending like $15, $20, $30 on the game, because that's like the typical price of a game nowadays, unless you're talking like a AAA title. And spend that amount and then cut it off, and don't spend any more. Like that I'd understand, but like I just don't understand people that dump hundreds of dollars into a free-to-play game that has microtransactions just to, like, I don't know, get ahead of everybody, I guess, or I guess it's a competitive thing. Like, it just doesn't, I don't get it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I understand it cuts down on the time, but that's just so much money. I just don't get it.
Until we find out who hired the bounty hunter and
yeah, I know what Evany is.
Be sure of any.
I think I played it at one time just to toy around with it. Never spent any money on it. Like a lot of those phone app games that are like you have a keep and you have to level up all your different little resources inside the keep or in like your base. I've played a lot of different ones like that, and they're fun to play for a while and stuff, but then I eventually find something else and then I get bored of it, or just like, I don't play this anymore. Remove.
This casts a bad light on the entire Senate. Until we know who's responsible, I don't want this to leak out.
Yeah, but if you had that kind of dough to spend on a game like that, wouldn't there be better things to spend it on?
You'll be pleased to know I remain the
Master Jedi, I'm aware that my recent military record might raise some concerns. I want to reassure you that my squad fatality rates have not consistently been this high.
I suppose that's good to hear.
The first squad I commanded after making Sergeant was sent to free POWs being held at a small Imperial outpost. Intel said the place would be lightly manned. Most of the Imperials wouldn't arrive for another 24 hours. Intel was wrong.
Are bots? That's another thing. Like, what? Why bot in a game? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like, we had that much dough to drop on a free to play game. Like, there's so many other things that you could put it towards. Pay off a car, pay off debt. You know, make your life easier to live. It just, I don't get it.
I assume you got more than you bargained for.
The Imperials sent their reinforcements a day early. When my squad broke into the outpost, we were outnumbered 10-1. We were outmanned and outgunned, but we achieved our objective, freed all the POWs, and came out alive. My squad's casualty rate was 97.4%, but we had no fatalities.
It's impressive that anyone made it out of there with those odds.
They were good soldiers, far better than any of the others I've had under my command. Our mission was accomplished without
They were called leeches.
Resources.
Nice.
That squad was effectively trained, and as a result, we achieved victory much more efficiently.
They must have been remarkable soldiers.
They are. Good soldiers are a resource. Yes, their loss damages the war effort, but they are meant to be used. Victory for the Republic is worth any cost. Master Jedi, our downtime has had a positive impact on my battle readiness. I believe I'm 14.2% more prepared for combat now.
It's good to know you've been using your time wisely, Sergeant.
I've had a lot of time to think. I've forgotten what that was like.
Relax while you can, Sergeant. There's more fighting ahead.
I'm looking forward to it. I've been thinking about my original squad. I haven't seen any of them since we liberated the POW camp.
He was dead on the mark.
Active duty, but I can't find any mention of commendations or recognition. They should be decorated soldiers.
I'm sure you'll find something.
Carson, Nadja, Eckert, that whole squad has simply vanished.
One might almost believe that you considered those soldiers people.
They'd be most valuable to the Republic deployed on the front. This just doesn't make sense to me. Finally tracked down my old squad mates, Master Jedi. Wishing I hadn't. General Garza recruited them into the Special Forces Black Ops program. But now, they're in a detention facility on Beirun, convicted of war crimes.
War crimes are a serious charge. How did your old squad go from being heroes to convicted criminals?
Black Ops doesn't make
a dark side Jedi Knight.
If the right targets die, no one complains.
Zaku, of course you do.
Surgeons tasked them
just
with
being a dick and getting laid.
Command structure,
nice.
Moving its best leaders. But the surgeons didn't just target Imperial commanders. They went after the officers' families. They wanted to send the enemy a message.
I wouldn't put it past the Empire to frame your old squad.
I wondered the same thing. But the fact is, they all confessed. They're proud of what they did. The detention center's warden says my old squad mates are serving life sentences. They're young. That's a lot of years to spend in cages. The next time I get nostalgic and curious, Master Jedi, give me a planet to invade.
I like Rusk. He's straight and to the point.
So, when do I get my own Padawan? Always wanted to be a teacher.
It's true. I'm learning all kinds of things from you.
Helps that you're an excellent student, but that's not what I mean. Here, pretend you're my Padawan. Got a hypothetical moral dilemma for you. Say you could only save the Republic or the Jedi Order. Which would you choose and why? Don't think. Answer.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Republic or the Jedi Order, which would you choose and why? Don't think, just answer.
Jedi are guardians of peace and justice, but the Republic embodies those qualities. It comes first.
Wrong answer, Padawan. If the Jedi Order is destroyed, who will save the Republic? The Jedi have to come first.
Jedi can exist without the Republic, but not the other way around. Interesting notion.
Puts this war in perspective, doesn't it? We're not fighting for them. They're fighting for us. This teaching thing's fun. Have to do it again sometime.
People were selling their accounts on that game? What?
Final
$800. That's ridiculous.
Jedi twosome. Short version, not happening. We'd only ever see each other on Tython. Senior council members would review us monthly, make sure we stay detached. The clincher is, only Jedi who were raised by the Order from birth get permission. I'm automatically disqualified.
We can do what we want. We don't need permission.
Maybe not, but we might need a good alibi someday. Master SWTOR, smart lady. The longer we keep things going, the harder they'll be to stop. Not gonna ruin your life, tough guy. You want out of this? Just say so.
I'd rather face down the whole council than lose what we have.
For a man of action, got away with words.
There you go, Zaku. There's a little romance for you.
So much for upholding the Jedi Code. Guess we're outlaws.
Best light side girl, right?
We'll find a way to live with the guilt. Somehow.
Won't be easy, but we have to try. And try and try.
Definitely best light side girl.
Nope, still feel guilty. You'll have to try harder next time. Better get back to saving the galaxy.
That was twice in a row.
Gone soft.
Alright. Back to the story. Now I've got all the companion quests out of the way. Travel. Alright. Apollo Terminal. wow.
This is Station Korriban's flame to unidentified vessel. You have violated Imperial space. Submit your security clearance or be destroyed.
You said I could leave this to you. Go ahead.
Transmitting clearance code now.
Stand by while I... We're so pleased you're here, Grand Moff. You'll find our security airtight.
That is unlikely.
I've cleared a docking bay for you. Please proceed with your landing, sir.
For the moment.
See, Lennis, this is what I'm saying.
But this ruse will not hold. Prepare to kill everyone.
That's what I love about this game, is that you can choose to play it how you want to play it. And yes, Kira is a big tease.
Killing everyone might make finding out what's happening here a little difficult.
Cripple those you think possess information. Kill the rest. Don't waste any time. Destroy the enemy while we have the elements of surprise.
Kid's like, I'm just sitting here like, whatever, it's fine. Jasa. Is that which character gets Jasa as a companion? Zaku? Because I've heard that name, but I can't put a face with it. Sith Warrior? Okay. Who goes full on, please let me have your children mode? Doing dark side route with romance. That's just, that's gonna be funny to do with Sith Warrior. She just like total simp. Alright, so gotta make it there. Alright, here we go. Bash. Yeah, let's boost my power a little more. Hulk smash. Your turn, droid. Oh, everyone's done for. Skip the ones at the bottom. Hulk smash. Wait. Oh, why is my companion a Sith? Because I need him for this part of the story.
Right on time. You're practically a droid. I knew if I applied the right stimulus, you couldn't resist coming here.
Something's wrong with Leha. She's not herself. She tricked me.
Jomar was chasing proof you'd fallen to the dark side. He fell into my trap like a greedy child. You were just as easy.
The Emperor is dominating your mind. Resist him.
Please, don't hurt her. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Poor boy. You think you love me, but what we shared in secret on Tython was only a shadow of true passion.
They indulged their base desires. Impressive.
I'll show you true ecstasy, Jomar. But first things first.
I don't want to hurt you. If you care about Jomar, surrender.
Surrender is for the weak. Jomar had that option. You don't. You remember the meaties? I gave my little droid friends a few upgrades I think you'll enjoy. Briefly.
Oh, great.
I follow you for what you do, not what you say.
Sorry, droids. You guys were good one time. Alright, let's dispatch this two-timing winch. Ah! Eek.
Stop! 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 Where are we?
Leha, it's me. You're going to be all right.
My poor droids. How did we get here?
Yeah, there was a point in the story that you missed, Kit, where my character went to the dark side for a period of time and then broke free of the Emperor's hold. And now back on the light side. Yay.
You've been under the Emperor's control. You tortured Jomar and tried to kill me.
No. That's not possible. No. I can feel the Emperor's presence. He hates you. The things he made me do.
Come home to Tython. Master SWTOR will help you. I have no right to ask you for anything, but the Council doesn't need to know about us. Please, keep our relationship to yourself.
There's a war on. I don't care about your indiscretion.
Thank you. I'm sorry for all of this. I was wrong about you. My mission wasn't a total failure. I overheard Leha delivering orders from the Emperor to a high-ranking Sith Lord. I couldn't hear details, but I know someone named Lord Fulminus went on a secret mission to the planet Voss.
Lord Fulminus? The Emperor isn't taking any chances with Voss.
I'll take Leha home. Thank you for saving her. Us.
Frodo messaged me. Come to the dark side, we have cookies. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, the Emperor was like, come to the dark side, we have cookies. And I was like, oh, cookies? And then I got over there and realized that cookies were fake. And I was like, no, I should not do this anymore. The cookies are a lie. Finger sketch. Oh, hollow terminal. Ugh.
Master SWTOR, I rescued Jomar and found Liha Nerez. She's been under the Emperor's control and needs your help. They're headed for Tython now. I also learned a high-ranking Sith named Fulminus is on the planet Voss.
That is disturbing news. Voss was discovered. Its society is dangerously unbalanced. The people worship an elite group of Force users who rule with absolute authority. Despite our best efforts, Voss's government rejects the Jedi Code.
The Emperor has always taken a great interest in that world. I thought he sought to conquer it, but clearly he intends its destruction.
Go to Voss. Find Lord Fulminus and stop his plans.
You don't have cookies or milk or chocolate. It's a bad situation. I may not have cookies, but I do have cookie dough ice cream. It's the next best thing, I guess. Hello? Where is said planet? Gavin Boss. Okay, but why is it not giving me... Oh, I gotta use the hollow terminal again? Really? I missed that. Oh, yeah, Kit, that's true.
I wanted to thank you again for saving Liha, and I appreciate you keeping our relationship to yourself. I'm helping her recover from what happened. It's slow going, but she's making progress. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I consider you a true friend. Jomar Chulad.
There we go. Okay, now can I travel to Voss? Yes, okay, thank you. You know, Zaku, the only downside to this free-to-play is that you can only hold 1 million credits on your character.
In orbit around Voss, Master Satele.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, they use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
I'll be careful while I'm down there, Master.
A Jedi must be ever vigilant. But the Mystics are not your primary concern. We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Lord Fulminus created the harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
Give me his location, and I'll take care of this.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss Ka. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
You can count on me.
If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
All right. Time to go down to the planet. Chugga 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 chugga. The Voss are technically gray Jedi. by the courageous. Oh, I forgot the whole conquest thing where you can control sectors and planets and stuff. That was one of the expansion things. Request.
Hold up a minute. Commander Harada, Station Security. Glad I caught you before the shuttle. I have an urgent message from Ambassador Janik, our envoy on Voss. I'll patch him through now.
Master Jedi, I'm well aware of the Order's stance on Voss, but the situation is getting desperate. Negotiations with the Voss have stalled, and I'm looking for high-profile help. Are you familiar with the planet?
I'm interested in an ambassador's take.
Ambassador, soldier, Jedi, civilian, we're all outsiders to the Voss. They have little knowledge of the greater galaxy and only recently obtained space flight from us, but they're not primitive. Their society revolves around the mystics, Force users who have visions of the future. Those visions guide every decision the Voss make, and the Voss believe they're never wrong.
Is that all the Mystics can do? See the future?
Mystics can also become gifted healers. A Republic alliance with the Voss could be key to winning this war. Unfortunately, the Empire has the same idea. So far, the Voss have refused to take sides, and they've established rigid neutrality laws to keep us in line.
Yeah, Atlantis, you don't want to, have the sugar dip. That's a bad thing.
The Voss have to protect themselves.
Good. I spend too much time defending Republic citizens who get into scrapes with Imperials. We need to show the Voss that the Empire only acts respectful because of the Mystics. I'm doing everything I can to expose them, but the Voss don't seem to hear me anymore. A fresh face might help.
I'm willing to represent the Order.
The Jedi are the closest we have to a Mystic. It can't hurt. I'm staying at a Voss survey outpost, keeping an eye on the Empire. Commander Harada can handle the details of getting here.
Not much to arrange. Shuttle will take you to Voskar, their capital city. Local transport can get you to the survey outpost. Remember, the Voss keep all outsiders confined to the alien enclave, regardless of affiliation. Someone makes trouble, ignore them.
Oof. And that's the Rogue Mission Terminal. Going to ignore that. Going for story quest only. No side quest,
Your
just
Republic wants
story.
favors from the Voss here. A pointless pursuit. These people are aggressively self-interested.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Ah, this planet's level 48, getting closer to 50. Means I should be getting closer to the end of the story. A Swedish fish stash. Oh no.
These accusations are ridiculous. The Republic has only tried to protect the galaxy from the Empire.
The Empire offers more power and protection than the Republic ever could, minus the rigid codes of morality.
The Empire forgets. The Voss protect themselves.
Let us pause here. I believe the Ambassador has some introductions to make.
Lord Beldis, speaking on behalf of the Empire. Laren Kai, envoy to the Three.
I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Ambassador Janik asked for this meeting.
One might even say he was desperate for it.
I'd like to show the Voss something different. An example of everything the Republic stands for.
Don't forget, Laren Kai. The Jedi Order views your mystics as tainted.
I think you've been misinformed.
Outsiders lie. Off-world conflicts mean nothing. The Voss look forward. Outsiders look back. I will say no more.
An excellent example, Ambassador. Weak and hopeless. Like you.
The more Lord Beldis talks, the worse the Republic looks. We have to show the Voss what Sith like him are really after.
Diplomacy isn't usually the Sith style.
The Empire already tried to conquer Voss. The Voss annihilated them like they'd been prepared for years. Diplomacy's their only option. We know Lord Beldis has spies in Voss Ka. Our scouts think he's using some defunct Voss comm towers to communicate with them. The comm logs could prove Lord Beldis has designs against the Voss. I need someone to make it past the Empire's defenses.
Isn't a firefight worse than spying on someone?
If it doesn't disturb the peace or threaten the Voss, they don't concern themselves with it. Get those comm logs quick as you can. I'll be waiting.
Officer, true neutrality. Oh geez, there's a lot of dots. Okay, those are the comm towers. These are the scramblers. Go for the scramblers first, since that was my first mission. Wow, this planet looks really nice aside from the animals that are here, and they're all hostile. Where's that scrambler? Right there. Can I get past? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure driving with my lightsabers out is probably not something that you would do. Oh, oh, that's a crystal there. Oh.
Feel the power of the Sith.
I want that crystal so bad. I can get another one. Let's see. Gonna find the other scrambler. Here? So down here? Gotta be down here. Aha! There it is. Ooh, ooh, where are you running? Back, stop. Okay, can I get to it? Oh, aggroing? Oh, they still aggroed.
Embrace the power.
Disable the master signals scrambler. Check. Apparently I gotta go around the long way. Oh.
Aha! You are.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
So you're feeling shoddy? I was like, I mean, sure, possibly.
Yeah. You are on my live stream, just so you know.
Oh, Shoots and Ladders. Hi, everybody. I'm Rotoraptor. I'm Viking's best friend. He loves me. I did not know I was going to be entering your stream. I'm sorry. I came so unprepared.
It's fine. I kind of sprung it on you.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah, I figured I'd pick back up where I left off earlier today.
Now, to get a fix on that signal.
Until you were ready to play some Halo, and then I'd switch over.
From a nearby cave. Fulminus must be inside.
Lord Fulminus is dangerous.
I haven't played Halo in a while. Which Halo should we play for the masses that would love to watch us shoot each other or other people?
Kit said, I thought I was the best friend, or am I the other best friend?
Dang.
You're all my best friends.
You're a side best friend.
Oh, Roto calling it out straight up.
Oh, look at this.
Atlantis is like, surprise!
Yeah, I went live a little earlier and I was just doing some, it was like 30-minute live just to test to see if the whole TikTok-y shenanigans worked, and it does!
Yes. Nice. So it's all integrated for you now?
Yeah, it just took me forever. That's all.
So I got my alerts for TikTok working. Let me double check, make sure that they're actually...
Alerts that are working, that'd be great.
Yeah, so like if people, let's see, they follow, gift, like, subs, that kind of stuff. I think I only have sounds for gifts and subs. That way I know to let people know. Be like, oh, thank you.
Is that the TikTok Finity thing?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to actions and events, then you can create alerts for all the different stuff. It'll auto create them for you, but then you can like tweak them and adjust them. And it gives you a link to put into a web browser source so that you can put it on your Discord. Or not Discord, Slobs.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, that sounds exciting. I just do the TikTok ID thing, and since it's connected to my main PC, whenever they play it, it goes through anyways. Okay.
Yep.
Listen, when I saw y'all go live earlier, I'm like, it's not 10 o'clock yet. It's not 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, it's not
What
the
is shenanigans?
it's not the co-op stream yet.
I'm like, it's not shenanigans yet. I'm like,
Shenanigans
I'm like,
have not
I'm
arrived until now.
I'm like, I am at work. I'm like, I can't enjoy the shenanigans. I can't enjoy the shenanigans. But it was even funnier because literally one of my residents, like, grandkids was there, like, oh, Rotoraptor's alive, and I'm like, you know this shenanigans. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Halo's got a little uppy date. I like this. Okay. Lots of stuff. That's interesting. No, I don't. Okay. Guess we're up and running.
No, don't break anything, Roto.
Can't promise you anything on that one. That's right. You and I have not played Halo together. I don't even have you on my friends list. Oh my goodness. That's pretty intense right now. But then I'm also playing through the Xbox version.
I would say you should have me on there.
Viking Jedi. Oh yeah.
I say we've played Halo together.
Right, yes. Viking Jedi 90007.
Yep.
I was gonna say, eventually I'll get that, Roto. I just need to fix things before I can get a computer.
It's always priorities. Getting your shit together first is always number one. I mean stuff. I said stuff.
Sure.
We have to pay to replace both my mother's bathroom and my bathroom. Because the showers aren't working properly.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because one's leaking down into the kitchen, and then my bathroom has a leak behind the wall, and the whole entire tub is completely cracked.
Ah, that's not good.
Yeah,
So we gotta replace both of them. I'm like, it's not gonna be fun.
But it'll be nice when it's done.
Yeah, I mean, they're nice now, and they're still usable. It's just one's leaking down into the kitchen, the other one is like, it's a pain.
All right, so here's the question: are we gonna do multiplayer, or should we go through campaign on Legendary?
Have you played campaign on Legendary?
He has.
You're talking to a hardcore Halo player.
He has. I've tricked him. A couple of us have tricked him.
What's up, Katie?
Well, I guess actually before I started streaming, I used to do Halo. Before there was like incentives involved, I did it a lot. It was like my main game.
And then there
I'm not
were
gonna answer any
incentives
questions
with
until
us.
you tell me your name.
Then
You wear Jedi
people
garb.
decided to make my life
Sits one
miserable
enemy.
in the game, but that was
You want none of
my
your
idea.
war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
How many times can we kill Roto today? That's pretty much what it
business
turned
do you
into.
have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not.
Being
I seek
hype.
Valen Da. He is a powerful
Hush,
mystic.
That comes down to you, Viking. What would you like to do? We could do heroic if that makes you feel better. You got to get your gaming
Neither
back
have been
in.
seen since.
Well, the thing is, I don't have the full version of the Master Chief Collection. I just have the multiplayer.
Okay, then multiplayer it is.
Yeah.
Because it'll take about 12 years to download.
Well, not with my connection, but I mean.
Okay, well, fine. 3 years for you.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminus to
I
here.
hope you, Cat.
He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
I don't know. I'm regretting my life choices with you.
Fulminus has one goal: to wipe out all life on Voss.
He's just
I
sitting
will
here
do what I must to
staring at
stop
me.
him.
Your actions may harm
Alrighty
Valen
then.
Da. That must not
I
be.
guess
Anybody want a cat?
So you're ready, and then I'll go live.
Get back, you foul monsters!
You want to peel the flesh from our bones.
I'm going to say, anybody
This
want a
doesn't have to
psychocat?
end in violence.
The beasts want to feast on our innards. Kill them before they chew out our guts. Ah!
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, come here, I'll bring you a hug. Come here. Come here. Turd. You're gonna fall off of that thing.
Proto Raptor invited me to play Halo Infinite. Oh, that means I gotta switch over. Let me finish it. Let me finish this story arc real quick. Hold on.
Okay, no worries. I'm gonna run one just to see if I still have it in me. I'll start the stream and I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
Lord Fulminus must have done something to destroy their minds.
He may not be to blame. Many who
I'm waiting for you to fall off of that thing, Cat.
A hollow
I am waiting for you to fall off.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this boss going to be our first test subject?
I'll hop back into the stream because I need to see the shenanigans going on while I sit here laughing at my cat.
Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
So your mystic was still alive when this hollow was made.
There is more.
We're done here. Take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
Tell me where I can find the Shrine of Healing so I can stop Fulminus.
Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
We'll have a better chance if we team up.
The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
All right. Oh, why have the enemy respawned? I just want to get out of here. Actually, I could probably fast travel. That's so wrong, Katie, but so right at the same time. That's a conundrum. Okay, so I can fast travel back to here instead of fighting my way out. So I am going to switch over to Halo. So I'm going to temporarily end this stream and then I'll get Halo set up and I'll start it back up. So give me like 10 minutes and I'll be back, or 10-15. Just to make sure I can get everything set up. So I'll be right back, guys. Go ahead and